Ladies and gentlemen, pray silence for the father of the bride, Mr. Alan Gower.
Right, good afternoon everybody. Good evening. Where are we in the day? Right, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends and members of His Majesty's Order, welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Myers celebration. For those that don't know me, why you're here, firstly, I'm Alan, and obviously I am the father of the bride. I would like to thank you all personally for coming today to celebrate this amazing day and welcome you all to the Gower abode. Being the father of the bride gives me the opportunity to talk about the blushing bride. So Danielle, or Boo Boo to me, is a truly wonderful daughter who I have a unique relationship with. Now, I wasn't involved in the physical creation of Danielle. That was someone else's work. Our paths didn't cross until Danielle was 5 years old. This is the reason I won't be telling any baby and toddler stories. Danielle and I, we met on the stairs in this house. As I've been dating her mum, my beautiful and awesome wife, Miss Jane. As usual, if you know my wife, she was on the phone at the time. And Daniel appeared, walking down the stairs, holding a McDonald's Happy Meal.
Good parenting. I'm a single parent.
Danielle just smiled at me with her beautiful smile, as you can see today. Our meeting was probably the most natural of moments I've ever encountered. We talked to one another while Boo finished her Happy Meal. As Jane was still on the phone, Boo Boo and myself started to colour in the Happy Meal box. From that day on, we have had this most special bond. So many funny and happy memories, which I will share just one with you. Boo Boo is she has a very creative brain, which you can obviously see today in this marquee. Her vision has become her reality. I would say my first memory of creativity was when building the nursery extension. It was at the demolition stage where Boo was getting stuck in as usual. She said, "This is very dusty and it's blowing in my eyes." So Boo disappeared for about half an hour. And when she returned, I just couldn't stop myself from laughing with her creation. Boo had made herself a pair of safety goggles, made from orange card and cling film as lenses. Truly amazing work. She then proceeded to wear them for the rest of the day. The creative brain was further enhanced and developed when Danielle started attending the Steiner School. Boo fitted the style of education like a hand to a glove. The school helped shape Danielle into the person she is today. You will only understand this if you have been through the education system of Steiner. The opportunities they experience will last a lifetime. Examples of this was a 5-day trip to compete in the Steiner Olympics, wearing traditional Greek togas and carrying burning torches, and then obviously competing in the Olympics. Probably the most spectacular trip, I would imagine, for them was this trip to Scotland, to remote island of Riffiola. And I can only describe this trip as probably a bit like Castaway. Obviously, the children were left, I believe, for one night on their own to fend for themselves. God.
Oh, hysterical. It's true. It's so good. It was so good.
Danielle's passion for hairdressing started at school. Also, Boo's had a project to do. I can't remember what year it was. Could you remember? Was it a Year 8 project?
Yeah, Year 8 project.
So, Year 8 project, Danielle decided to do her project on hair. And obviously, her practical, she decided to do the easy option and say, I'm going to create a beehive. So, Jane and I thought, oh my God. Anyway, Danielle truly smashed it in true Danielle style. And she came out with her model about 15 minutes later with a true Amy Winehouse-esque beehive. Unbelievable. Wow, amazing, sweetheart. These experiences and the wonderful parenting from Jane and myself, of course, have shaped Danielle into who she is today. From that moment, that was it. Danielle wanted to be a hairstylist. Starting as a Saturday girl at Blake's in Canterbury, completing her apprenticeship, gaining experience before going to London. Working at obviously Chalk for 7 years in London, Boo is now ready for her next exciting chapter of opening her own salon. Your mum and I are so very proud of the truly amazing, wonderful and beautiful woman you have become.
Thank you.
Well done, sweetheart. Now, the couple in question, Mr. and Mrs. Meyer. Obviously, you are all aware that Danielle and Johnny met on the 329 Winchmore Hill bus. A very lucky boy, I'd say. However, I would also say a very lucky girl. John is a wonderful man, well-mannered, polite, helpful, funny and extremely hard-working. Maria, you should be very proud of the man John has become. On a personal note, I would like to say, go on, quite right. On a personal note, I would like to say John is a perfect match for Danielle. They are both as clumsy as one another, both take an eternity to get ready, and Johnny almost causes a hosepipe ban every time he has a shout. On a serious note, getting to know John over these last 4.5 years, I wouldn't wish for a better son-in-law. Not only is he a perfect for Danielle, he is a perfect match for the Gower household. John is not only a son-in-law, I would consider him to be a friend. And also his love of West Ham helps. Hey. Now some advice moving forward with your marriage. Johnny, always answer yes, dear, for longevity. Seriously, I hope Danielle and John, in the time you've known Jane and me, that we have been role models to you both. Marriage is about sharing and caring, to learn to give and take, be in love now and always. And it's important to always have fun. Life and laughter. Life is for living, so do exactly that. Now that's me done, thank God I hear you say. So just one thing left to do is raise a glass to the beautiful couple, Danielle and John. Cheers! Cheers. Cheers.
Well done, darling. Well done, Dad. was amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was amazing.
All right, Johnny? You all right? Good. You're welcome.
Let me just do the zip up. Alan, just do the zip up.
Yep.
Do you need to give the microphone to Johnny?
No, it's all sorted now.
Oh!
Your hook and eyes come undone.
Ladies and gentlemen, in response to Alan's speech, Mr. Johnny Meyer!
We're married, baby. Now we can have sex. Hey! Finally! Thank God. Been waiting for 5.5 years for that. Oh.
I'm on Nikki. No, Jackie. No, Jackie.
With full respect, Alan Jane. But yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm just really happy and proud with us today. You know, wherever you look, you just, you know, look friends and family, and you're just proud to see all the people that we love, you know, on this, which is the biggest day of our life. And yeah, I just want to say that first. And before I start with my speech, just want to say to you guys, don't waste any alcohol. Yeah. These bottles take us 2 days to go to France. Yeah. 8 hours drive. Yeah. And 2 hours for me to explain to immigration how I look like an Indian. Yeah. With Italian passport. Driving a Volvo. With the most beautiful woman next to me. So yeah, make sure you guys don't waste any. Yeah? But when I met Danielle, as you all know, we met in the bus, and then
Was you a conductor?
no, I was like on the first day. I was like, I was having a chat with my mates, obviously Alessandro and the guys from work. I was like, I just met this girl, and I can't. The moment I met her, I couldn't forget, and it was like, I know her, I knew her for like many years, and I went to work, and I would just keep thinking about her, and then, you know, I said there is something wrong with it. There is, you know, like when you first see someone, especially in London, you don't think something's gonna be, you know, like going forward, you know, like. And then after we went to the first date, we FaceTime Jane and Alan, and and then sent a picture to my mom as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horrendous picture. Yeah.
And then we went back to Danielle's house, and then she went upstairs. I was watching TV in the living room. And then
You can't say that. You can't say that.
and then after went home, but
You did.
I was keep thinking about her, you know, like, and I was keep thinking like, it's something like, it must be something, you know, like it's too perfect, you know. But when I met each one of you afterwards, you know, like Danielle's family, parents came here. I was like Muslim, full big beer. I was like, you know, and then yeah, proper cowboy. And then I just realized I was the, you know, the happiest man in the world to meet this beautiful woman, beautiful family and friends, which you all be here enjoying this day. Oh, sorry, Mom. And that's why it's, you know, like, laugh about, you know, like to have friends and family celebrate this, which is the biggest day for us. And I'm just have to say I'm really proud of you, you know, as a woman, as when we first met. I know during the day how much work you're doing, you know, only for business and you know, even for the house as well, for everything, you know, like how much you're putting through to everything, friendship, familyship. So you're really special, my wife, no? And no, yeah, you're really, really special, and every day I just.
She is very special.
Yeah. And you also.
What was the point of doing my makeup? Do you know what I mean?
And I also learned. I wasn't speak much English when I first met Danielle, which I learned some new words. The first 3 words I learned was. D hat. Weirdo, yeah. Weirdo. And yeah, that's.
What's the third one?
I can't say it because no kids on it. But also, I like to thank you as well, my mom and family, which is, you know, grow up as the only man in the house with 3 women. Wasn't easy.
It's a daughter, wasn't it, John?
Oh, you know, but I'm really proud of you as well, all of you, to be here with me on this most special day of my life. And yeah, I'm just really proud of all of us as a family, as a friend, and I hope you enjoy tonight. And thank you. Yeah.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pray silence for Johnny's right-hand man, Lucas Barrow.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm just going to corroborate and contribute to Alan's speech. Johnny has many adjectives that I could spend 3 days talking about, but I'm gonna keep nice and simple. From the heart of Amazon jungle to the heart of civilization, Canning Town. That's a joke. But that's a man over there. He's standing with a beautiful family. They're now to be. You've got a long way. I will vouch for that friend of mine. I consider to be. God bless you. God bless your new family. I did read this in the Bible the other day that said, when you walk, try to walk in 2, because if you fail, the other one is there to support you. Based on that, say no more. God bless you. Have a beautiful journey, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is mumble number 5.
this man. Adele.
Even here. I don't know why people call commander.
By the way, he's not my dad, yeah, because people ask me.
was my joke in the end. Okay, when I met this guy, he's from my city, by the way, but I didn't know him from Brazil. Just I met him in London, and he came to my house some years ago when he just arrived, and he was completely different. Okay, he was like a Brazilian cowboy, and no English, and I was like lost. I didn't know what I'm coming here, but I know I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna win.
You won.
And let me drink something.
Who's gonna cry?
Yeah. Water.
We've got all the men crying.
Yeah. We can cry. See, Joaquin's not crying. Then I'm very proud of him and his family, that he brought everyone after he worked hard. And I'm proud of myself that I belong to your story.
You did a lot.
That's what I can say. Sorry about my cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have a surprise speech. Miss Bobby Gower.
It's too late for that.
Go, Poppy!
Got this. That's how I have known Boo for the last however many years have we been going to India. Basically the last however many years I can remember. And I just wanted to congratulate you both on getting to the bus on time, mainly.
I was early, I was saying.
As Dad said, the getting ready part isn't it isn't the quickest process. And secondly, obviously, for picking Johnny to be sat here with you today. For the best wedding that I've ever been to, I mean, I've only been to a and the best wedding I could ever wish for you both. Now, this speech is scary enough to be stood here, embarrassing myself, hardly being able to speak English in front of half an audience that can speak multiple languages. So, Johnny, you speak 4. I have no idea how you managed to do that. But thank you all for being here, for Boo and John, because you know how special that is. No matter how far you've come from, because these two do know how to make friends all across the country and the world. And I know it's not the easiest for you all to be here, but it's pretty much appreciated. But yeah, I just do think it's quite impressive that you all managed to get on the bus at the park and ride, because the park and ride is quite hard to navigate. I think you probably would have noticed if you got on the wrong bus, because the age difference is significantly different.
Hey, I still get the park and ride song.
But Tanya, when I was writing this, all I could think about was all the fun-loving times we've had together. But I couldn't think of any without there being a desperate need for a toilet. I think the toilet needed at the church today just proves that, to be honest.
Did anyone know there was a toilet at the church?
It's not just But every time we have together, it's always dancing and laughing, and the family holidays, plus dancing and laughing, has just always been something that sticks out in like our family memories. Some people would say that opposites attract, but you two are definitely a matching pair. To the point where it almost becomes a little bit worrying. Two clumsy people really live together and actually just still carry on. Yeah, I think you two are really smashing this whole wedding thing, potentially quite literally. But yeah, so I hope that may continue for you both. So.
By the way, I don't know why they keep saying I'm clumsy. That's a lie. Thank you.
I think Johnny was nervous earlier because
Johnny,
I told you. Thank you to everyone.
Blame me for that. He forgot
Three
that.
thank yous, the main one. Johnny, you need to get that honey because my dress is undone.
Yeah, I'm just doing my show.
Oh, and Johnny's undone. We'll both be naked in a minute.
As I said, babe, we can have a sex.
Yeah, we can't wait to get it on. So first and foremost, we just want to say a massive thank you to Mum and Dad for letting us take over your whole garden, for repainting your whole house, which I didn't request, by the way. Dad wanted to do this.
And the new front door.
And the new front door. Good, that was the... Thank you so much. Oh, the lights! My uncle did the lights. Pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
Just thank you, Jenny.
Oh. And then Tommy.
Stop it, Tiago.
And then a second little thank you, and it is only a little thank you for the amount of work you put in. Thank you, Dhione, for your performance.
Pleasure.
Bloody hell, I couldn't even keep it alive for the week.
To the hospital.
Oh, well, it's lovely now. He curses them. And then, of course, you all heard the amazing speech that my godmother Hetty said in the class. No, so am I. Look at it. Nikki will show you. Give it to Nikki. She'll give it for you.
You'll get it. It'll be fine then, down there as well.
Just thank you, Hattie.
Oh, I have no idea what time it is, but we need to cut the cake. Cut the cake?
Yeah.
Shall we do it?
Will now cut the cake.
2, 3.